I'm in the foothills of California on the edge of the Sequoia National Forest. Actually, it's not the edge, but it's about 20 miles away. And when you come down off the Sierras, you come into an area of the foothills that I don't know, you can still call them mountains. I mean, you look, there's a couple peaks that are about 200 to 300 feet up. But if you pay close attention and you look, this is an old concrete quarry. They used to dig along the sides of these cliffs, and then they would make concrete at the plant. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe up around this corner, there's a road. You can see there were roads here. There is a road, and it should lead to this big building I seen from a distance. But obviously, people come out here and they shoot their guns, and you can see, I'm going to slow down the camera, and if you look, that's where they dug up the stone to make the concrete. But there's a massive building we're going to be checking out, and the sun's going to be going down soon. Shotgun shells, which we already have our own shotgun shells and those. But people just come out here to target practice. But this is a pretty elaborate mill or plant. I've seen it on Google. It's a pretty good sized place to explore. And I definitely enjoy, I mean, it is obviously for 100 miles is nothing but wilderness and hills and forest. But there was a drug deal going on out by the plant, and so I had to have Tammy drop me off here because the guy was waiting and we weren't going to be around for that. I said, if you don't want to hang around for it, just drop me off. I'll take the shotgun, I'll take my snacks, I'll take my beer, I'll take my water, and we'll get out of here. There's a lot of loose cattle. The cattle roam free around here, so we had to be careful because I did run into a bull and he was about to charge my vehicle. But there's a lot of stuff lying around, you know? And I think I see through the trees a giant building, so this is going to be fun going exploring. I mean, this is what it's all about. It's about just getting out into the wilderness, going to the land of the unknown and just exploring what you can explore. But, you know, there are coyotes and there are animals, and we do have to use some amount of caution out here, especially in the evening. This shouldn't be as bad as where you're at. Earlier we were at the Stanislaus River, and we had some creature was hurling rocks and sticks at us. It didn't want us there, but now we're climbing to the top of these hills and working our way through the quarry site so that we can find the giant plant, which actually below overlooks the river, and it's like a straight drop down. I mean, the plant is built. It's built right along the cliffside. So this is going to be an intense exploration. I don't know if we're going to get any sort of activity, ghost, any recordings, but I know that I am armed because the guy that was standing out front at the entrance, he says, no, I don't know where the concrete plant is. It's like I was testing him, you know, it's like right in front of you, dude, where you're parked, so you're lying to me because you don't want me to hang around here because you're doing drugs. So I definitely grabbed my shotgun and I sent everybody else on the way and said I'll hike in because, you know, this is the Paranormal Ghost Society. This is not the Pussy Squad, you know? We are not the Pussy Squad. So, let's go ahead. We'll just, you know what we'll do? We'll rough it. We'll just climb on up. I got my son Jared with me because he's a very good photographer and he can help hold things, and so he's pretty agile, and I think it'll work out to both our advantage being together to help one another out. It looks like a gravestone over there. Yeah. But we're coming up on these hills, and old mining type of road, maybe. Excuse me. But see if we can find this building that's out here.
You hear the shooter?
Yeah, I hear the shooter, but I got a gun myself.
What?
I got a gun myself.
I just saw him pass.
That guy's obviously dealing drugs.
You think?
That's why I tested him and asked him if he knew where the plant was. I know it's here. I seen it from a distance. But if he didn't know, it means he's dealing drugs.
I think he knew. He just didn't want you there. He wanted you gone.
Well, I'm gone. I'm off in the hills now. I'm almost there, actually. It's pretty cool back here, I'll say that. Anyways, folks, I'm going to shut off the cam for a bit. I'm going to find the power plant, or the cement plant, but I'm going to show you what the quarry looks like. Oh yeah. Nothing but steep drop off. Oh, I see something over here. Looks like a little building. Wow. This is Lord Rick.